Well, this is Red Sea of Red Sea Gaming, and this is my 16th episode of REDSEACRAFT, and it's the first episode of the new year. And give me a second. I have to do this until I have my phone going during the stream just to make sure the quality's good. Alright, good. Today I'm going to actually try to finish this wall right here. So first I gotta get me some more cobblestone. This wall is so huge that it just takes a little bit to build, mainly because it's a three block wide wall. Here we go. Building walls like this takes a lot of time. Here we go. Like, what I'm doing here is just building the core of the wall. This is how I build my walls. The core of the wall is the most important thing when I'm trying to build walls in this game. The cobblestone core is not meant to be seen except from the top. Yep, I've been working so hard. It's a big place. We got all this done. Now I have to Now I'm going to start putting the detail down. I don't think I need cobblestone for now, so I should just empty my inventory and get to work on detail. Alright, I'm gonna go get some materials. But first I need to get some stone brick, which I have in these chests right here. Here we are. What I'm doing here is building in pure survival, if you guys are curious. I'm gonna see if I can have any extra chiseled stone brick here. I might as well take the cobblestone back to the base at the same time getting my chiseled stone brick and my I must check how my machine is going. I hope they fix this glitch soon. Alright, got all this. Need to be... Stone brick production needs to be upped. There's a glitch going on where double chests will become one chest, even though there's a chest right next to it. So stupid. Alright, going for some chiseled stone brick. I gotta finish my wall. Happy New Year, by the way, to whoever's watching. Staircases. Gotta get some more staircases. I do detailed walls. All in survival. Oh, there they are. All my stairs. Alright, now I can get out of here. Pure survival. As of today, 14 months of work. I see these walls. I have to finish a whole section of wall. My build is getting so big, I need tram cars to transport. Building these walls in survival is not easy because you need to build scaffolding in order to build them. First I gotta finish the wall on one side, but then I have the water to deal with on the other side. Like, all of a sudden now I need a lot of stone brick just to build from the ocean bottom up to the wall, so I can do the same thing on one side. It's not easy, but it's beautiful when it's finished. Refuse to switch to create mode to finish it. It's all about trying to finishing as much as possible in survival. Or until I run out of resources. Oops. Fell into my construction site. Don't worry, I have a way up. I gotta get some ladders in here. Because as this thing gets bigger, I might have to extend ladders. This mansion is going to be torn down for resources. You know, at least I can like, I ignored this mansion until I built right up to it. I need to take this down block by block. Mainly because I can't take credit for it because it's generated. All this is under construction, and usually 90% of the time I'm on here by myself. I gotta make it daylight. Now here's the problem. Now I need... This is my form of scaffolding right here. I usually use dirt. I don't have the means to get bamboo right now, so I'm not going to waste my time going to the jungle and finding bamboo. So I'm going to just use what I've been using from the beginning, which is dirt. Like, the chiseled stone brick, all you have to do is just do this. I just need a good, stable walking space so I can put the staircases down. And of course, I'm going to finish it section by section, so I'll be able to get a lot of work done very quickly. That's why when you work with stone materials, make sure you have a pickaxe to deal with any mistakes. trying to do it in third person. It's not as easy as it looks, because it really depends on where you're aiming your camera. Need more staircases. And as soon as I take out this, now I can take out the dirt. As I make it taller, as I put up the more chiseled stone bricks, I'll be able to put more staircases up. I mean more dirt, so I can get the detail right. Been working on this for so long, I know how to build detailed walls like this. I'm going to have to climb up using the dirt staircases I have behind the wall, just so I can jump down. The longer the wall is, the more materials I need to build it. A few weeks ago, this was once was once an ocean. I took out an entire ocean to make this area where I'm standing a reality. It took a week to take out just a huge portion of the ocean. I have the footage to prove it. Here we go. Finish the wall section by section. It's important. Here we are, just building my entire wall in survival. Detailed walls are possible in survival. You just need to take into account gravity. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please leave a like, because I try to stream at least 5 days a week. Yep. It might all be great, but it'll look great when it's finished. And what do most highways have in common? They're all gray. Or blackish gray if you live in some areas. Alright, I got this taken care of. What's good is that I just need to put chiseled stone brick above. Put chiseled stone brick above and just put normal stone brick, and that part of the wall is finished. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get... there's some stone brick over here. Let me just get into the mine car. It's a lot faster if I just take the tram. Alright, I got my stone brick. Now I can continue. The sun's about to go down. Maybe I should go take a rest so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. It's important. Alright, finally. Like, I love building huge builds, and I enjoy just building stuff that I can't see from a distance. I tried building big in survival on the PS3, and I just didn't like the draw distance. This draw distance is acceptable on the PS4. As you can see, this took a long time to build because, yep, it was hard. Alright, got this section. Just need to... Now here's the fun part. Finishing this section right here. Without falling in the water. It's not going to be fun. The fun part is just trying to figure out how to do all this without resorting to Peter Pan flying like in creative mode. I don't like creative mode. It's a lot more fun to build it all in survival because you get to come up with creative ways of building it. Uh, that's a given. Get ready to jump up, jump down. And this is alright. This just gets very annoying when you're below it instead of above it like you want to. Alright, this part of the wall is finished. I just need to remove the dirt and it's finished. Alright, got all that. Now I just need to start planning the other side. Ugh. Fun times. You see this? I already have all this right here. Just I've had this here for a month or two. Just trying to figure out how to do this in a way that it can be done easy. And look at this. I have a channel area for boats to go through, as you can see here. And I have the wall, as you saw before, I have the wall finished on one side. Just the problem is, now I have to, look at this. Look how much stone brick it's gonna, I'm gonna use up just to complete this portion. Sorry about the head about it bobbing up and down. I'm trying to. Like, I love my details, so if it requires me to go to the bottom of the ocean to put stone brick down, I will do it. Alright, I need more stone brick. At least I got permission. I can tear down this fort and actually use its resources. But for now, I'm going to try using the materials I've already made. I've gotten permission to tear this down by the guy who made it. That way I can build my entire fort outside of the wall. It's important. Lots of stone bricks being processed. Just checking those just in case they overflow. Yeah, I just need to get up and breathe. Now I have some stone brick. From the ocean floor down, I have to put the detail down. It's kind of confusing when you're working under the clock. Like, you build a wall that's right next to the ocean. You have to start, got all this detail down. At least I can see very well. They at least fixed that with the Aquatic update. I'm able to see underwater. Yeah. Happy New Year. Just been working on my 14-month pure survival map. Building huge structures that take a long time to build. Yeah, just trying to avoid drowning while trying to place down the foundations of the wall I'm building. Alright, almost done with that, and I can start putting the detail right there. I don't build flat walls, they're detailed walls. Oh, poor squid. Almost done. Alright, now I can continue. Only for a little bit, because I have to get beyond what remains of my tramway that I have to tear down still. Basically, due to the size of my build, I needed tramways to transport materials back and forth. So this tramway is no longer needed because I finally built up to here. Yeah, just there's no proper way of floating me around if I had a boat. Oh yeah, there is a boat. It's just I haven't gone around to get it yet. I can survive. This is not create mode. No host privileges are enabled. This is pure survival if you're curious. Stupid squid, get out of the way. I had all this wall done over there a few months ago. Now I'm finishing this section. I'm at least going to try to finish both sides. Like, I already completed the other side of the wall. Now I have to finish this side. And detail is everything. That's why I'm going to the trouble of putting stone brick at the bottom of the ocean. Here's where I need to build over there. You see that? What I'm building alongside is, this is the cobblestone core for the 3-block wide wall that I'm working on. The cobblestone is not meant to be seen, so I'm just trying my best. This is the longest. This is the longest process of building a wall in the ocean, just building the stone brick up. Sometimes if the sea is too deep, I'll use sand to make the sea a little more shallow so I can put the stone brick down. But if you can see the stone brick underwater, I want that detail to be seen. So it's important. This is a 3-year survival project, but of course I've already put 14 months into it. This is a metropolis I'm working on. It'll just take a long time when it's just me on the staff. Yeah, I almost drowned. Yeah, maybe, but the reason why I need to build this in such a way is because this is going to be an open waterway for people to use boats to get through. I'm going to have a cool gateway right there when it's finished. It's going to be awesome. And of course I'm going to tear down this island right here and this fort and make that solid ground as well, and actually make a new fort in its place. It's going to be awesome. I gotta tear down what remains of this tramway that I built 10 months ago. I don't need it anymore, so I'm tearing it down. It's important. Just telling you guys what I have planned because I want you guys to be interested, because 3 years from now, this thing is going to be finished. Decided to do something original, where I'm actually trying to build something in survival. One huge project. Not multiple projects. Not a whole, not a small project, then a big project. This is one huge project. Some people come on here and actually will judge it before it's even finished and say it doesn't look that good. It's not even finished yet. This is a huge build. Actually, I use staircases. The build is so huge, all that gray spot you see in the map in the lower left corner, that's all me. That's all the construction area. Right now, the white spot you see on the map that isn't in the top, that's me. That's how small I am compared to my big build. Like, they're just people that expect greatness right away, but I'm a firm believer in no instant gratification. Everything has. I have to work for my gratification. Yeah, I really wish that it would instantly fill up the air bubbles so I can just keep going down there over and over. Alright, the water is shallowing, which means I should be able to get a lot of it done quickly. If only I knew how to make water breathing potions, which I don't. I don't have to worry about it till I get to 2 hearts. Alright, I have to go get more stone brick. I'm out of stone brick. I have to go get more because most of my inventory is just oh wait, I do have 1 stack left, but it's not enough. This is the one thing I like about the aquatic update. You can move faster in water. Alright. Temporarily, I gotta empty my inventory of extra chiseled stone brick just so I can get more stone brick. Stone brick supplies. But that's stone. Which I can turn into stone brick, no problem, but I'm waiting for all 10 tiers to fill up before I do that. But I got this. Because I got all of it in this. Production is sweet. Very soon I'm gonna have to build build stairs down here so I have an easier way down here. Alright, back to work. Just building my walls just takes time, so I have to get over there. Every time I run out of materials, I have to run all the way over here just to get materials. Alright, back to work. At least the water's not as deep anymore. Alright, back, able to get a lot of work done. Like, rather than tear down the tramway when I was building this wall here, I just built it, tore down parts of it and left this here. I'll be tearing it down soon. Of course, they're gonna look at that and see it as bad. It's not my fault. Happy New Year, people. If you guys would ask me questions, I would answer. Like, I like building. I like it when people talk to me in the chat. If you guys don't be afraid. Alright, I had to take the stone brick from the bottom of the ocean up to here, so at least I'm able to get a lot of work done. As I build the wall, I can start taking out what remains of the tramway I used to have that ran all the way to the Ender portal. Don't worry, I will repurpose the tramway that remains so I can get to the end portal. Look at this. This is going to be a gateway for boats to pass through. I think 3 blocks wide is good enough for boats. And they'll be able to pass into the open ocean. I just need to take out this island here and make it a regular part of the fort that I'm going to be building around this. Also, I try to build all my walls with consistency. So this is just gonna, all walls must look the same. Yep. I'm a big builder. I like building big builds. Just to ask a question of you guys who are watching. What's the largest build you have ever built in Minecraft? Or Roblox, whatever game you like building in. Like, now I can start taking out what remains of this tramway a little bit at a time. This was once open ocean, if you were curious. This was open ocean, and I took out 40% of the ocean, completely in survival. Basically, my main worry when I'm taking down old structures is what if they go into the ocean and I'll have to go get them. So I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally drop them in the ocean. So, because expensive materials are hard to replace if they despawn when you're not sure they're there. I like using dirt most of all for scaffolding, mainly because you don't need to worry about accidentally. Sorry, I dropped my phone. You don't need to worry about accidentally breaking a pickaxe, and you can't get rid of the dirt with, or you can just use your hand or a shovel to take it out. That's what's cool about it. So I haven't tried bamboo yet, if you're wondering. Alright, I'm gonna have to go get some more staircases. As you can see here, I'm trying to put detail on this wall. It'll just take a while. Like, if you don't have the resources, you can't complete it. Alright, I'm gonna have to jump down and go get it. This is just to get it out of the way so it doesn't get out of in the way when I'm trying to trying to finish the wall. What I was doing when I built this tramway was just using what resources I had at the time to build a tramway to get as far south as possible to get to the Ender portal, and I succeeded somewhat. Now I'm removing the tramway; it's no longer needed. Alright, I've got to go get some more stairs. What's good about it, I already have a whole drawer of them, but they're deep within my fortress. Okay. Due to griefers, all doors in my YouTube server, as I usually call it, but it's REDSEACRAFT, they all have metal doors, and you need to push a button in order to open them, just to slow down griefers. Alright, 4 stacks of stairs should be enough to get back to work. Alright, I'm just checking my phone because it did fall off my knee. And if I had a cracked screen, that'd be the end of the world. Just to make sure I don't have to do everything, it's smart to save the game. I turned off autosave a few months ago, just to make sure if there's a power outage, I don't lose anything. Because that does happen where I live. I've had power outages happen twice doing streams on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna have to finish this part soon. It took me a few weeks to figure out how to build these walls, but once I know how to build them, I can build them relatively quickly. Just I need to be aware of gravity while I'm building. For now, since I'm out in the ocean, I gotta leave the dirt where it is. What's left of my tramway is my means of getting across. Alright, I'm almost to the top. As you can see right here, I got all this done right here. Just neat. Now I'm reaching the top of the wall. Almost done with this section of the wall. This part of the wall is different. This is the first time I'm doing this where I'm actually gonna add a very nice building on top of the wall. So that's why I have the foundations out like this. Ouch. What you just heard was my Minecraft character breaking his legs every time I do this. I'm losing 2 hearts every time I jump down. Actually, 3 hearts. Got all this. Completed section. I'm going to quickly go to the bed over there and make it daylight. Can't wait till I begin construction of the metropolis I'm planning. There's going to be hundreds of buildings in here when it's finished. But the foundations need to be finished first, which is the pillared hall. Making this a huge area has been I'm actually having more fun on Minecraft by building this than I was in building smaller builds. Just tires me out, smaller builds. To save some resources, I'm going to... Oh, never mind. This is going to be a multi-stair thing down here, so there's going to be a basement right here. When it's finished, that is. It's going to be months away from completion. That's why I'll be streaming my battle against this survival server, building it from start to finish, which I have been doing for the past 14 months. Yeah, I gotta put stone brick around this, and as soon as I get the stone brick around this, I'll be able to figure out how big I need to build the building that I'm gonna place right here. That'll have a good basement, stairs down. It's gonna be interesting. I might actually take all this down of a few more blocks and make this a little deeper. Might as well just put the stone brick like this. The water is just outside this wall right here. I just need to get up so I can go get more stone brick. Wait, alright, I have an extra stack. That's good. I was just checking something behind me. Yeah, checking my phone. If you're liking what you're seeing, please subscribe. I'm planning to do another REDSEACRAFT stream tomorrow, and I take Mondays and Thursdays off. I'm planning to do another one on Friday, and I'm gonna actually try to finish all of this. I mean, at least finish the foundations before I start working on the cities by August of 2019. Some people just don't know how to wait. They come in, they pop in for a couple of seconds. They look at my build. They think that this is the finished build. Then they leave. I'm like, without asking me questions, this is not the finished build. This is actually me working on the foundations of the build. Once I'm done with the foundations, then the real work will begin. I am on my way to I'm on my way back to base to get more stone brick. Eventually, when I'm done building this, I'm going to have to figure out how to build staircases so you can get up there easier. This was the first room I ever built in the server. 14 months ago I built this. Underground greenhouse. I build my greenhouses underground. That way players can't, players that I don't trust won't grief it. Almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a staircase so I can get down to that storage room a lot faster because this is becoming a little ridiculous. Going to the trouble of going up all these stairs. Just for fun, I think I'm going to actually try to build a building on this spot once I'm done with it. Be able to build a nice little cabin up here. Or I have to build a nice little one that's practical and what guards would use if they were on top of the wall. This will take the longest time, mainly because of how deep the water is. What's good about it is even if nobody is here to watch it when I do stream it, I'm going to archive it so you guys can actually watch it 2 years from now when I actually have a lot of it finished. You're going to wonder, how did he build this? So they go back to my previous stream. I got streams to prove it. Alright. It's a slow day today. It is Tuesday, and probably you guys are playing your games after getting them for Christmas before you guys go back to school. That I can understand. That's odd. I haven't gotten a single comment, but it says I've been getting plenty. Yeah, Derp Dino came on. Rex. Oh, almost forgot. I was drowning. Sorry. Don't tell me there's a glitch where I can't even see their chat unless I look at my phone. Alright, X Gamer, I'm sorry. When I'm doing a stream, I prefer to work by myself. I'm really sorry. Just for some reason, there's a glitch. I couldn't see your guys' chat on the TV screen, so I have to look. That's kind of dumb that the glitch happened like that. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you guys. Just for now on, I think I gotta look at my phone when I do streams like this. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. For some reason, there's a glitch. My phone says I have plenty of chats. I mean, people talking. But look, if you look to the right, it says the broadcast has started, but there is no chat. So that means I'm completely blind when somebody chats me unless I look directly at my phone. So hopefully this glitch will be corrected tomorrow. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys all have a great New Year's Day. God bless.